Hey everybody, welcome back to our VGC 20 battle series. We are here, this will be the last episode with this team as it is, and I mentioned at the end of the last episode that I'm considering probably still using the Bronzong Rhyperior mode for next week, but I'll definitely change the Pokemon around it. Probably even the Butterfree. I do want to try Togekiss with it, but yeah, because I think Togekiss Rhyperior plus Trick Room Setter is actually, it's really strong, so I might try that out and then change the supporting cast, because So last episode really showed like some of the flaws with the team, as well as like I'm really stuck in on the Rhyperior Bronzong Trick Room mode. So I think the way moving forward, if we were to like keep working with this team, is to then just start focusing around that. Because like Dracovish and Rotom I literally just like slapped on as like, I need a water type, I need a fire type, and there we go. So yeah, so let's go ahead, let's play out these last two episodes with this version of the team. I'll do a team analysis on the team, and then I'm going to talk about like some other variations I can use to maybe try and improve it. In fact, you can see a team that I have on next to it that's probably what I might use. I'll be trying that out. But I'll leave that all in the team. Leave that all for the analysis. That's definitely what I'll talk about in the analysis. Like I'll talk about like the general like Bronzong Butterfree lead, how that works really well, or at least the Bronzong plus redirection play. And then also kind of like, here's some changes to make to the team. So anyways, we find our first opponent, another Trick Room team. So the Torkoal Rhyperior. Torkoal's a Pokemon I think would actually be really cool on this team as another offensive Pokemon. And Torkoal Rhyperior have really good synergy. And then the Lapras is actually really neat, because Lapras is another Pokemon that I really want to try out. And you guys will probably be seeing that pretty soon. So seeing that, they have they actually have two Trick Room Setters, but they have no redirection, and they have the Hitmontop for Fake Out, to try and Fake Out. So I'm guessing it'll just be Hitmontop plus a Ringaroo, because Ringaroo probably has Inner Focus, so it can't get faked out, and they want to Fake Out the Butterfree to stop. Yeah, they'll want to Fake Out the Butterfree in order to stop the Sleep Powder. Yeah, and there'll be a faster Fake Out than Grimmsnarl. So I will go ahead and lead Butterfree, because that'll force him to Fake Out. And I might just do the Gmax shenanigans. But I'm also just going to lead Dracovish, because it does big damage. And then we want Rhyperior in the back. And let's go Grimmsnarl to Power Swap. And then Dracovish takes hits from the Torkoal really well. The problem with Dracovish is it does nothing. It can't touch Lapras. Let's just say that it can't touch Lapras. Like, it can hit it, but it obviously can't hit it with Vicious Rend, like its main attacking move. They let Chandelure ring. They actually let the double Trick Room. Okay, this is actually pretty ideal, because I can just. Oh man, I wonder if they have Focus Sash though. I don't know, but I don't see any downside to Sleep Powdering the Ringaroo and Vicious Rending the Chandelure. Yeah, but and then Lapras Freeze Dry just Occas Dracovish, just straight up kills it. Yeah, so they're gonna switch that. Not surprised into Lapras. Okay, but we'll put the one thing to sleep, in theory at least. So that's a pretty smart switch. But no Trick Room goes up, thanks to good old Butterfree. And then I think I go. Problem is this is where I hate not having Min Speed Rhyperior. That's probably another change I would make. So let's go ahead and Sleep Powder the Lapras, and let's switch this out into Grimmsnarl. I need to start damaging the Lapras, because Lapras has a really weird matchup against this team. Because the stuff that can hit Lapras super effectively, Lapras hits super effectively. But they're going to Dynamax it. I guess they could be going for a Max Hailstorm, which would make sense, because if you go for it into Butterfree, well, I mean, I'm just going to put it to sleep, though. yeah, we're just gonna put it to sleep, so it's not gonna do anything. So that's gonna waste one turn of Dynamax. Let's see if they get the Trick Room up. No, they do not. Okay. So, I guess I just double the Oranguru with Pollen Puff plus Play Rough. Yeah, no reason to fake out. And plus Oranguru probably has Inner Focus. So we'll just double Oranguru. Pollen Puff is super effective too, which is pretty neat. I think it should do a pretty decent amount of damage. Well, less than half. Nah, I guess not too surprising. Oranguru is usually pretty bulky. That, not enough. Lapras stays asleep, so that's the second turn of Dynamax wasted. Oranguru stays asleep. Okay, Trick Room's not going up then. Because now we just Pollen Puff it. Yeah, I want to Pollen Puff and Play Rough. Lapras. Yeah. Just get that damage off. So that's going to switch out. I mean, that's fine. And this breaks potential Sash, which I'm pretty okay with. And I can try and put it to sleep next turn if Lapras doesn't wake up. Get a little chip. It wakes up. Does it go for the max Hailstorm? It does. Okay. This will be into Butterfree. No doubt about that. Which just means that the Hail will knock out Butterfree. But now I just bring in the Dracovish and I threaten the Chandelure with Vicious Rend, especially because Pollen Puff broke a potential Sash if it has it. My guess is it's Room Service. And that would have broken a Sash anyways. So now I just bring in, yeah, I just bring in the Dracovish. Although, the issue with bringing in Dracovish is they can just protect Chandelure and freeze dry Dracovish. So actually, let's bring in Rhyperior. Because I don't expect them to be able to get Trick Room up. Yeah, I don't anticipate them to get Trick Room up because they're so weakened. And if they're going to go for Trick Room, well, we're going to max Rockfall this Chandelure, and we're going to Thunder Wave Lapras, because that'll ensure that I get the Sand up and I get my Rockfall off before it attacks. So that's going to be the play we're going to do here. That was awesome though. We got to waste their Dynamax, 2 turns of their Dynamax. Okay, so and then actually Waken Blast turn was really good because Butterfree going down that turn was probably ideal. I'm assuming that, I mean, they kind of have, I feel like they have to go for Trick Room. They're gonna protect though? No. Okay, so we hit the Thunder Wave, so that's pretty sweet. That'll at least ensure, if it's not Min Speed Lapras, that ensures the Rhyperior will be faster. And he just opts for a big Shadow Ball. That did a lot of damage. I mean, right, even Dynamax, like Rhyperior's special defense is still, you know, pretty doo-doo. Now, I guess, yeah, I guess Dracovish isn't the most useful now. So that still does a lot of damage. But activates the weakness policy. Okay, we know Orangu's in the back, which is heavily damaged, which means I don't really anticipate it being able to get Trick Room. So I just max Rockfall the Lapras this turn. Let's see what their last is though. It's actually Torkoal. Okay, but Dracovish can beat that even with the Sun up. But I'm gonna set up the Sand again. So let's just max Rockfall the Lapras. I'm just gonna Thunder Wave Torkoal because I could play Rough It for a little bit of damage, but I feel like I'd rather just go for the paralysis chance. Yeah. And the max Rockfall will take out Lapras. So we're just gonna paralyze Torkoal, which he just protects. Which, yeah, I mean, maybe I mess up. That's probably your best bet, is protect the Torkoal and then maybe hope that either Lapras somehow survives or you're able to, or I like make a mistake and go after the Torkoal. But I'm definitely gonna take out the Lapras here, like 100%. And now they don't get sand for the rest of the game. And I just prevent Trick Room from going up this way. So I just doubled the Oranguru. Because, yeah, I just doubled the Oranguru here, which is still asleep. Yeah, because as long as Trick Room doesn't go up, the Dracovish just wins this game. And then if I don't misplay rough, the Max Quake redirects into Torkoal anyways, which doesn't miss, so I'll take out Oranguru, and then Torkoal goes down to Max Quake. Oh, sweet. Yeah, I'm really surprised they didn't lead Hitmontop. Like me leading, like, cause like just leading Butterfree with that Sleep Powder pressure, it was just like so crucial. And then leading Dracovish, my guess is they led Chandelure to outspeed and KO Butterfree, even though I had a Sash. But leading Dracovish next to it was really, really worth it. And I think, yeah, that makes a lot of sense because even if they let Hitmontop, it's like, okay, now what are you going to do? You're going to take a ton of damage from the Fishious Rend. Granted, it'd be -1 if they let Hitmontop. Or you can take a Sleep Powder. So you're going to be forced to fake out Butterfree because of the Sleep Powder. At which point, that's where I could consider, yeah, they did have the Focus Sash, as suspected, because they had Trick Room and Imprison. Okay. And the Lapras was Assault Vest. But they have Parasong and Protect on their Assault Vest Lapras. That's... I have no words for that. Mental Herb, yeah, that makes sense. Construct. Oh, they have the Ally Switch. That could have been annoying. Eject button. Yeah, that's always weakness policy. That is a pretty dope shiny. He's just Fire Punch. Oh, he doesn't have a Rock move. Oh no, he just has no Protect. I mean, that's fair. Okay, that's cool. So yeah, I did have Focus Sash, no surprise there. Which meant if I did just go for the Fishious Rend if I did hit the Fishious Rend, it would have survived, but alas, they still would have got put to sleep because they couldn't stop Butterfree from Sleep Powdering because of my Sash. So, okay, but yeah, but then when they're just not leading Hitmontop, it means just like it's definitely a free Sleep Powder, which I think was their mistake. So yeah, cool. Let's see, we got Sand Team with their own Bronzong and Gastrodon, Rotom, and Dragapult. Okay, so Rhyperior looks pretty good here. Not that well, it doesn't like hit Bronzong for a ton of damage, but not like Bronzong does a lot back anyways. So I feel like just leading Butterfree Bronzong is okay. And then it's just their own Bronzong I still want to be able to deal with, which I know Rotom can do. Rhyperior deals with their Rotom. So does Dracovish, but Dracovish doesn't like the Gastrodon there. This might be a game where I actually don't want to bring Butterfree. But if they lead, the problem, I just don't want them to lead Tyranitar. Okay, so actually we will go ahead and lead Butterfree, Bronzong. Rhyperior, I just need to deal with the Gastrodon and the Bronzong. If I had like if I had a Dark move instead, that'd be nice. So I'm kind of hoping they lead the rocks with their like sand Pokemon here, because I would like to just preserve Butterfree for later, just because that Gastrodon probably comes in anyways. Leave Bronzong T-Tar. I wonder if he has Imprison. That might be their Trick Room answer is in Imprison. Let's just try and put T-Tar to sleep. I could go. I guess I could go for Trick Room. I'm gonna Hypnosis. We're just gonna double sleep this turn. Okay, so we get the sleep power off. I really feel like this Bronzong is gonna go for Imprison. I have a feeling that's their like answer to Trick Room. That's actually, Imprison is a cool move on Bronzong, yeah. So that was pretty obvious. And we actually hit, so we get the double sleep. And now Bronzong has to take a turn of sleep. So this feels like a, that breaks my Sash, which sucks. So this feels like a pretty safe turn. Can I kind of want to double Tyranitar. Can I use Body Press? Let's double Tyranitar here. Start getting rid of the thing that threatens. Yeah, this is a weakness policy. If it wakes up here, that could be really bad. But also not the worst thing in the world. If it stays asleep, and this Body Press should do a ton of damage, if not outright knock it out. Yeah, Bronzong takes its turn of sleep. Cool, so we get rid of T-Tar. Oh, we still can't set up Trick Room, which isn't the worst thing in the world. Because if Excadrill comes in and they take out the Butterfree, that's actually fine. It's actually Dragapult. Okay, cause yeah, that'll probably want to Dynamax. So again, we still can't set up Trick Room. What I'm gonna do is go. Rotom's not gonna take a hit, so I think I Rage Powder. I wonder how long Bronzong takes an Overheat. I want to see. Like, if I run Rotom Heat, Bronzong. It lives in Overheat. I'm gonna go for the Sleep Powder and Gyro Ball. They're gonna Dynamax it. Yeah. I guess I don't need to get Trick Room up because either I put this thing to sleep or I get some Gyro Ball damage off, and then I bring in Rhyperior. Yeah, then I get to bring in Rhyperior and Dynamax it. Ideally, I would like... Yeah, I think they're going... Oh, cool. Because I'm saying, ideally, I would like to keep my Bronzong. Because if they have Excadrill in the back, then Bronzong is really solid against that. This is Life Orb, okay. Bronzong wakes up. He gets Heavy Slam. Maybe that would be a better move on my Bronzong. Well, if I had Heavy Metal, maybe. Let's go into Rhyperior. We're gonna Dynamax. I mean, I guess I don't really need... I guess I could've gone for Hypnosis, but whatever. It's not like I need the... It's not like I need the Bronzong, because if I boost up, I can beat Excadrill. But we're gonna go after the Dragapult here. What do I want to do with Bronzong? I guess I can just throw Hypnosis out. I still can't Trick Room. Dragapult probably takes a hit. Hi, cat. So I'll go for the Hypnosis into it, just in case. Sorry for my loud cat. Oh, I should Hypnosis that saw. Is that Gastrodon? Okay. But we'll be Dynamaxing. And we have Rotom in the back to deal with the Bronzong. So I could Trick Room now, but with that Gastrodon there, I'm better off not Trick Rooming. So no Excadrill. Let's see how much I'm gonna take though. The good thing is he set up the sand for me with his Tyranitar. But that's only assuming if he's actually goes in the Bronzong. Okay, I'm okay with that. Because we'll get a special defense boost here. And get a big max Quake off onto this Dragapult. I might hopefully just takes it out. Oh, that's sweet. And we get the special defense boost. So, oh, that was a crit. That could have mattered. So now, so Gastrodon's still threatening, but and once I'll get another boost. Well, I guess I do have the expert belt. That probably would have taken out Bronzong. If it's like sassy, that might, yeah. So I'll probably go for it this turn. But the thing is, after another Max Quake boost and I'm Dynamax, like that Gastrodon's not going to do a lot of damage to me. So we'll just go ahead and Max Quake it. Heavy Slam. It might have Ally Switch. I'm going to double Gastrodon in case this Bronzong has Ally Switch. Okay, no Ally Switch, which is really good. And Bronzong's not going to do... Bronzong shouldn't be able to do anything to Rhyperior. Yeah, this just covers... I just wanted to cover the Ally Switch there. And I should take the Scald pretty well, because I'll be at +2 special defense, and I will also be at... and I'm still Dynamaxed. Yeah, that did nothing. He actually was Muddy Water. The accuracy drop is really unfortunate, though. That could make the difference. Oh, he has the Power Swap! Nice! That's so cool. Like, he has also has the Power Swap. That's actually kind of threatening. And I lowered my special attack. Nice. Cat, you can be here, but don't meow. Nice, dude. I'm actually still Dynamaxed. So I can just knock out this. So he's Power Swap, Heavy Slam, Imprison, Trick Room. He doesn't have the Ally Switch. Alright, so I just knock out Gastrodon here. And overheat the Bronzong. Dang, that was cool. That's super cool. He has the Power Swap. The guy knows. He knows. Gastrodon protects. That's fair. That Power Swap actually really changes things. And missing the overheat. But this will give me another special defense boost at least. Almost knock him out. I'm just gonna overheat the Gastrodon now. I'm gonna assume he's Levitate and not heat proof. Oh, he actually sets up Trick Room. Good job. But I don't think he can knock out like Rotom. Like, I'll take a Muddy Water. The problem is I have to hit a stupid Earthquake. Crazy cat. Let's overheat the Gastrodon just in case I miss with Earthquake. Oh, because he gets the special attack boost too. Dang, that's super cool. Like, that's the kind of strategy I really want to use also. Like, that Power Swap just like totally might have just saved this game for him. And then we're gonna, okay, he does have Levitate. Are we gonna miss? Yeah, and he got the Muddy Water drop. Did he get on both my Pokemon? Oh, he did. Oh, this is so frustrating now. See, this is why Power Swap's a good move, guys. Like, I told you. I should have overheated that Bronzong. I was just so afraid of Ally Switch. But the Power Swap's so dope. I love that. I think I lose. I just lose Rhyperior here. I'm gonna have to try and create Gastrodon. Yeah, I'm gonna try and create the Gastrodon. That's the Heavy Slam into me. That's gonna do probably enough for Muddy Water to take me out. He just goes for another recover. Oh, that was so cool. I'm so sad. But you guys got to see why Power Swap can be really cool. Give me a crit. Man, Rotom, you cannot hit. It's my last overheat. Just gonna keep doubling Gastrodon. He's gonna recover, I'm assuming. Yeah, missing those attacks, that was really sucky. I don't think I live this now that he's at +2. No. Man, that was cool. He had exactly what he needed to win. Exactly what he needed. And he got all the good luck that he needed too with like the accuracy drops and all that. Super cool. This is kind of why I want to run Lapras, because Lapras just kind of destroys Gastrodon. Alright, that'll be it. We're gonna go ahead and play one more game. Oops. Because it's the last episode with the team, as it is. But at least with this version of it. Yeah, that's what, oh gosh. See, that's why I think Power Swap is so cool. I'm really glad, even though we didn't get to really utilize it as well. I guess we did take advantage of it at one point to be able to win. But you can see why it's really cool there, because it not only it helps against Snorlax, but it helps against other Rhyperior that way by being able to take its boost, and not only, and with a weakness policy, not only you take its attack boost, but you take special attack boost, and you can give it to your partner. So that was super clutch. I wish I had overheated that Bronzong now, because I probably would have knocked it out. Yeah, but what are you gonna do? Alright, so we have our first... Okay, so we have our first... Not our first, I don't know what I'm saying. Our last opponent here with a Sand team. Fortunately, or unfortunately, they have the Rillaboom, which can fake out my Butterfree. So what we're gonna do is lead Butterfree, Bronzong, still, and then go Grimmsnarl, Rhyperior, because that's pretty good against this kind of team. So the plan here is if they lead Tyranitar plus Rillaboom, I will protect. So I won't make the same mistake I made last time on the last episode. So what we'll do is we'll lead Butterfree, Bronzong. I'm going to protect the Butterfree, switch into the Grimmsnarl, fake out the Rillaboom, Sleep Powder the Tyranitar, and then I don't know from there. I should probably have a better plan. Probably Pollen Puff and then Power Swap, maybe? I don't know. Either way, let's go with this. And then if they don't lead Rillaboom Tyranitar, I am ready. I can still Rage Powder Trick Room, because Trick Room's really threatening against this team. So we're going to try and take advantage of it. Still, and even still, the Rillaboom will be really tricky, because it's going to threaten Rhyperior. But luckily with the Dynamax and the defense that it has... Actually, Rillaboom Arcanine. So that's super ideal, because I have Occa Berry. Whereas they might suspect a Colbur Berry, so it makes sense to leave Arcanine. So I'm gonna guess that they're gonna fake out Butterfree. Let me see here. I just want to make sure like a Choice Band Arcanine won't take me out. So if they're banded, I am relaxed. 156. Yeah, I should be good. 20 seconds. Even if they were to... Yeah, we're good. We're Gucci. Okay, so we're just... Go ahead and go for the Sleep Powder and the Trick Room. Because they should just fake out Butterfree here. I could Rage Powder to be safe. Yeah, they're going to fake it out. Do a ton of damage. Oh, he has Roar. Okay, that's safe. That's a safe play. So we bring in Grimmsnarl. So the Roar is super smart. Let's see. Let's Pollen Puff the Rillaboom and fake out the Arcanine. I could Thunder Wave it. I could Thunder Wave Sleep Powder too. No, I can't. That's stupid. That's really stupid. Let's just Pollen Puff the Rillaboom, because I would like to get some damage off on it now. They probably just switch it out, yeah. See if this is T-Tar. Excadrill. Okay, so break potential Sash. Fake out that. Okay, I'd love to switch Butterfree out into my... Yeah, I'd love to switch Butterfree out. That Roar was super clutch. I was really expecting to just attack, but Roar is definitely safe. I'm gonna switch out Butterfree. I'm hoping I really wanted to take out Grimmsnarl here. Arcanine protects. Okay. Goes for Rock Slide. I still have the Occa berry, so that's too bad. Okay, so let's go ahead and go for the Trick Room. He probably doesn't think I go for it, but I want to play. I guess I just play rough something. I could also switch into Butterfree, but I still would like to have the option to Rage Powder. Let's just play rough the Excadrill. We'll see if he still goes for Roar. Here's the Dynamax. I'm gonna guess the Excadrill. Actually, Dynamax is the Arcanine. Again, I have Occa berry, so that's pretty sweet because he's not gonna be able to take me out. He can flinch me though. That's where things would get really lame. Okay, I should live with the damage. Yep, there's the Occa. I should live, barring like a crit or something stupid. Okay, so we live. Don't flinch, Bronzong. That's what I really would like you to not do. Okay, get the play off. Hit it this time. Do some pretty good damage actually. And Trick Room. Okay. Now we gotta take advantage of this, of the Trick Room. Let's go for the Hypnosis into Arcanine. And we'll just play rough the Excadrill again. I guess I could have body pressed the Excadrill. But if I can put Arcanine to sleep, I mean, that would be even better. Really, I want him to get at least one KO, so Rhyperior, because I think Rhyperior can probably come in and do really well in this game. Okay, they actually protect it anyways. So if I hit this Hypnosis, that would be pretty dope. We do not hit it. But if he knocks out Bronzong, that means I get the free switch into Arcanine, which is all I need. Alright, cool. Or I get the free switch into Rhyperior. That's what I mean. And we'll save Butterfree because we do have to deal with the Rillaboom still. Butterfree can hit it at least with, and Rage Power. I guess I can't Rage Power, but I can at least Pollen Puff it. Okay. Probably what I fear most is a Will-O-Wisp. Let's actually go for Max. Wait. No, I want to go Max Rock Slide. They might. I think they would probably switch. If anything, they switch the. Sorry, just making sure I do everything right. They probably switch. Probably Max Guards actually. Let's double the Excadrill. Because he probably switches Excadrill out. Yeah. Is this Rillaboom? Braviary. Well, that's a dead Braviary. He might just Max Guard the Arcanine. So that Rhyperior is pretty dead, which is why I went for the max Rock Ball. And it makes sense. Like I'm not too worried about Arcanine attacking Rhyperior here, because there's always the chance they max guard, which they don't. But we take out their Braviary, which is super cool, and then we just redirect this Play Rough into Arcanine, which would be nice if we get an attack drop. And we know Rillabooms are last, so they will get a free switch into it. Okay, so he has Max Starfall. What I don't like about that, what sucks about that is that now I can't Sleep Powder stuff. What do I want to do here? And how much damage is Rillaboom going to be doing to my Rhyperior? Yeah, here comes Rillaboom. Comes Dynamax, doing about 20, probably around 25-30%, that range. I won't take him out with the Max Rock Slide. Do we think Arcanine protects? So we've seen Flare Blitz, Roar, Play Rough. I think I'm gonna Max Quake it to Arcanine. And let's just Play Rough Rillaboom. His Drum Beating shouldn't do a ton of damage. Rillaboom protects. Okay, that's ideal. Because he's probably just going for a... He's probably just going for a Will-O-Wisp, if that's his last move. Because you know he has Play Rough, Flare Blitz, Roar. My guess is he has Will-O-Wisp. And he probably thought I'd want to, maybe thinking I'd want to target down the Rillaboom, because Rillaboom is like the grass type threatening, but he's not doing a lot of damage to Rhyperior. And now I should just beat, I just beat Excadrill. Especially with the Rage Powder support in the back. So now I'm just doubling Rillaboom here. I mean, I guess I could, yeah, I just want to double Rillaboom. Yeah, it did just protect, and now that I know it doesn't have an Assault Vest, Excadrill protects, that's fine. So do the Max Rock Ball stuff into the Rillaboom, see how well it takes this. I think it said, I think a Play Rough should take that out. No, it won't, because he's got the berry. That Sitrus? No, it's the 50% Figgy. Yeah, of course. Okay, that still actually does... Yeah, I guess that's about right. That's how much it'll do. But he hits my weakness policy. So now I need... I think that was the last turn of Trick Room. At least I didn't miss that, yeah. So now I need to get my Butterfree in. So I'm gonna protect and Thunder Wave the Rillaboom. I can't Thunder Wave, the terrain's still up. And I'm just gonna go for Play Rough into Rillaboom. I really need to get Butterfree in so I can Rage Powder. I mean, I hope my opponent... Okay, good. I was gonna say, I hope my opponent doesn't realize that if Butterfree comes in, I'll be in pretty good shape. And I bet Pollen Puff does enough. This is still tricky, because I think I go down to a Drum Beating now. Yeah, Drum Beating, actually will take me out. I didn't account for max attack. Yeah, so the drum beating would take me out. And he just goes for a rock slide. I wish I could have Thunder Waved. That max Starfall ended up really helping him out. Let's Earthquake. I'd love to Rage Powder, but he's just gonna Rock Slide. I'm gonna Pollen Puff a little bit. I think I need him to miss the Rock Slide, and he doesn't. That should be game. I forgot about Rock Slide. That actually made a huge difference. So, how much would that Play Rough have done? I think missing that Play Rough could have cost the game in the end. So that should take me out. Yeah. Good games. That was a good game. Let's check Grimmsnarl here. Grimmsnarl really not the best Pokemon on this team. No. Him having the Figgy Berry is what saved him. So Play Rough wouldn't have knocked him out. If he didn't have the Figgy Berry and I didn't miss the Play Rough, then we would have been good. So that Rillaboom did end up coming back and beating me pretty hard. Dang, it's too bad my Rax Rockfall couldn't have, like, taken him out. Because if he's just max HP, max attack, he takes 34 to 41 from Play Rough. Because that's what I would be doing. I don't think there's anything else I'm missing. Huh. Yeah. Yeah, I know that Rillaboom actually was a threat. I kind of wish I brought Rotom. But what are you going to do? So, the Roar and Arcanine just really caught me off guard. I also, if they didn't set up that max Starfall terrain, that would have been huge because they would have Thunder Waved that Rillaboom and would have been faster than it. So I could have Rock Slide and then taken out Rillaboom, and I would have protected Butterfree at that point as long as I don't flinch. So yeah, okay. This episode's super long, so I'm gonna cut it here. Expect a team analysis of this team tomorrow, as well as. I might go ahead and preview what I'm probably going to use Bronzong Rhyperior in the next week, but I'm going to change the team around quite a bit. So, okay guys, catch you in the next episode and check out the team analysis. That should be out tomorrow, and we'll see you then. Alright, later guys.